Africa, hello Cameroon. Welcome to Shine Africa. Today is going to be one of my very exciting episodes because we're going to be dancing to reggae music all through. I've not had it on the show for a very long time, and so I'm so excited. And we are still in Buea, the regional capital of the Southwest, and we are at the Mountain Hotel. We say a very big thank you to staff and all authorities here at the Mountain Hotel for taking very good care of us. And of course, I am still your host, Reverend Abongta Mirabel Siringwa. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for my guest and guest artist, Dr. Slay.
I'm falling. Your loving is enough. It's such a natural feeling. You took the world off my shoulder and make me feel so light again. For you, I feel go to moon and back. All the bad things that I used to do. Oh yeah.
Now that I found true love, I do them no more.
Hey, all the bad things that I used to do. Oh yeah.
Now that I found true love, I do them no more.
Oh yeah. Feels all that to run my life. When I found you, I found me. Because the golden chains don't mean anything to you, baby. When I found you, I found me. So before me go to the studio, put on the curtains and hold me light. You never let me go, squeeze me in your arms just once again. Before me go to the studio, put on the curtains and hold me light. You never let me go, squeeze me in your arms just once again. Yeah, we know. All the bad things that I used to do. Oh yeah.
Now that I found true love, I do them no more.
All the bad things that I used to do. Oh yeah.
Now that I found true love, I do them no more.
All the bad things I used to do, I do them no more. All the bad things I used to do, I do them no more. Girl, me telling you right from my heart, in the program right here tonight. Oh, I do them no more.
Wow. Bad things, I do them no more. Bad things, I do them no more. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please give a shout out to my guests, please? Thank you so much. I think you dance so well.
Thank you.
And like I indicated at the beginning of the show, I love reggae music, and I've been dancing so much ever since you started singing. You asked us to do the pineapple juice?
Yes.
Yes, please. Come to my kitchen where we do the happy juice.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Why do you like pineapples, please?
Pineapple. It's not like I dislike other fruits.
Okay.
Just
The flavor.
the taste itself.
Yeah. But it's also a tenderizer, so if you eat too much of it, it's going to give you wounds in the mouth. So, yeah.
Thanks for that advice. I don't know how much enough.
Enough is enough.
Yes.
Okay, that's right too.
Because my appetite might be too huge.
Our juice is ready. And so on Shine Africa is gentleman first, and then the lady can come after.
Once in a while.
Once in a while, you're right.
Thank you.
What's your favorite color, please?
Black.
Black.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Because when the light comes from it, it's so
Bright.
obvious.
Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful. That's the first time someone is asking for a black straw on the show. So I give you a purple.
Oh,
Yeah, because I think a mixture of something and purple gives you, and I go for a yellow. That's a rare color for me.
Okay.
Can you have a sip of your juice, please? Oh God. So nice. So nice coming from me to you. And ladies and gentlemen, just before we take leave of you, remember that a kitchen without a juicer is not alive. A kitchen without a juicer is not alive.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from that happy juice break. And I'm still in the company of my fine guest, Dr. Slay, who comes from Barabo. One chance is two chance.
You can't say that.
Yes, but you're, of course, I can say that you're a Boya man because you were born here.
Yeah.
And so I consider that I'm having a Bakwere man on set today.
That's true.
Now, let us talk a bit about your passion for Africa. You say you're a Pan-Africanist.
Yeah.
And it's rare to find a young man being so powerful and talking so passionately about Africa. Tell me how you started music.
I started music way back. That should be while I was in secondary school.
Okay.
Yes, I started composing songs, and at that time we had late Etubeyan. He was living in class quarters.
Okay.
So I actually worked during my holidays. I walked from Moliko to his house.
Okay.
And
People who know Boya know.
yes,
Yeah.
that distance. So I'll have to walk that far in order to meet him for an advice on how I can go about the composition. So then I grew up. My father was very, my parents, they were really encouraging me on that. You know, during the holidays, they will pay the studio fees.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it reggae music at that time or some other thing?
It was reggae music, but not a traditional reggae music.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm also very dynamic. I do pop, R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was very energetic at that time. I used
Yes.
to.
You have talked to me about your love for Lucky Dube, for Bob Marley, for Eric Donaldson.
Yeah.
And I love all those artists you've called. I love them so much. How do they inspire you?
My elder sister used to, when I'm going to school, she always buy the cassette. At that time, we had Walkman.
Yeah.
So I will always play them during the weekends at school. I keep listening to them back home. It's just what I listen
Wow.
to throughout, you know. So it became a part of my soul.
Wow.
So reggae music became a lifestyle.
Okay.
It wasn't just a genre of music.
So what you're telling people who are listening to you, and probably young people, is that if you love something, if you're passionate about something, you should listen to it. You should
Yes.
read it. You should read about it.
Yes.
That's what you're telling
Yes.
young people to do.
You have to, it has to be done in your spirit before it comes to physical.
Wow. Okay.
And for it to be done in your spirit, it has to get to your soul.
Oh God.
Constant listening to what you want to become, or constant saying of something that you want to become will make it happen in physical.
It will make it, amen,
Yeah.
amen. I think you're very right when you say what you're saying. Yeah, so people should be persistent
Of course.
with what they are doing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back from another musical break, we are going to talk about Dr. Slay's love for Africa. He says he's Pan-Africanist by nature.
Yeah.
And we see you on the other side.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Whoa. Everybody shine, shine, shine Africa.
Yes, sir.
Oh, child. Shine Africa.
Yes, so.
Oh, na na na. Dance to some reggae music. They came and destroy our kingdoms. Introducing democracy. Oh, them took our mother tongues away. Hey, I asked my father why.
Oh, God.
This is what he said to me. As one nation, Africa will burn down Babylon.
Yes,
As
so.
one nation, Africa no need any loan. As one nation, the children will rise and travel.
Yes,
As
so.
one nation, as one nation, we shall prevail. Now that you know the truth, why don't you join the train? I say, now that you know the truth, why don't you break the chains? Hey, now that you know the truth, hey, we've got much to gain. I say, now that you know the truth, now that you know the truth, hey, hey. Shine Africa.
Yes, sir.
Hey. They came and destroy our religion. They claim to be inspired religion. Them took our mother tongues away.
Oh, my God.
I asked my father why. But this is what he said to me. As one nation, Africa will burn down Babylon. As one nation, Africa no need any loan. As one nation, the children will rise and travel. As one nation, as one nation, we shall prevail. Now that you know the truth, why don't you join the train? I say, now that you know the truth, why don't you join the train? Hey, now that you know the truth, got much to gain. I say, now that you know the truth, now that you know the truth, hey, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody,
Wow,
this is Shine
wow.
Africa.
As one nation. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Let's keep clapping, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep clapping. Thank you so much. Wow.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I must say that I love this one. Particularly,
Thank
I'm
you.
in love with Africa. That's the truth about it. I'm not just doing Shine Africa. I believe in Shine Africa. I believe that we can shine Africa, as
Oh,
you have
yeah?
said in your songs.
Yeah.
Yes, and you're talking about one Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, why do you believe in one Africa? There's a lot of talk about Africa, United Africa, and all of that. Is that what you believe in?
When I look at your map, I don't see those lines, imaginary lines.
Okay,
I see one nation.
okay.
And if we decide to group ourselves and call it Cameroon, and the other people decide to group themselves, maybe they call themselves Nigeria or the Biafra or whatever,
Okay.
all we want is one nation, such that the European Union comes to Africa to buy something in Cameroon. Cameroon, as little as they are, cannot negotiate with a huge
European Union.
European Union.
Can you imagine?
So we need one Africa to stand for Africa.
Wow.
So it's not like we are trying to say one president. No.
But
We-
you also say that if we come together, we're going to burn down Babylon. What do you mean by
we're
that?
going to burn down Babylon. Babylon is no more a nation. Babylon has been spread all over the world.
Okay.
When you talk about Babylon, we're talking about the people who are trying to destroy the beauty of this earth.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
You've heard about we all know about the
the
coronavirus.
Babylonian. Okay.
We all know about the coronavirus. A lot of people are saying it's a conspiracy from the Babylonians.
Oh.
Yeah, if I may say so.
That's a very beautiful way of putting it.
Yeah, because they are coming up with a lot of technologies. Or they're saying they want to upgrade the technology we have. But I don't think there was someone who was crying that he or she maybe has not downloaded something that was sent to, saying that, no, we're going to have a fast download speed and all that. But what about the people we are losing?
What about the people we are losing? That's the question.
Yes. What about the people still to go? Because
When you talk about your father, I see you talking about the African ancestors. Do you believe that what an old man can see sitting, a young man cannot see standing?
Oh yeah.
So you believe in our fathers, the African fathers. Of course, you have named some of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I believe in them all.
Yes.
Especially those who really who are fighting for the beauty of Africa. Because there are some who have been corrupt.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And so we can no longer lean on them.
Yeah, but
we cannot listen to them anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are still some we must listen to. PLO,
So tell me-
Bolumba, and yeah.
Tell me some of the challenges you have had on your way of becoming an artist that you are, a reggae artist.
Some of the challenges which really don't matter most.
Okay.
People read me from afar.
Okay.
And they always.
But I don't. Yeah.
Are you sure when you saw me you didn't think
No,
about weed?
Well, for me, I don't do that. I don't judge people like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wouldn't blame the rest those who make such judgments,
Yeah.
because in our African movies, if you want to act the bad part,
They
that
give
kind
you-
that kind thief part, they always want to have somebody with dreadlocks.
But actually, like I tell people, dreadlocks, this is the African identity.
Yes.
Yeah, because we never had combs. And if you leave your African hair, it grows up like that on its own.
Yeah.
That's what people don't know. So people prefer that we get the products that have come from abroad, as you're saying, to fry our heads with them, and then we carry mesh, that is rubber on the head. They don't want you to do anything you want to do natural on your hair. I think it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. There's a lot of healing that comes when you have this.
Oh God, a lot of healing.
Yes.
We're going to, okay.
Because humans are electrons. You know, we conduct electricity. I don't know if that term is correct, but we conduct electricity.
Okay.
And we have some charges that comes in, you know.
Okay.
And it only comes when you have
Hair.
your
dreads.
coiled hair. It's coiled not by error. You know, we live in a tropical. The whites, they don't have coiled hair because of their environment. But for us,
but now they are beginning to take, they are doing mesh that people wear now with this. Synthetics, of course.
No, you destroy yourself.
Okay.
You destroy yourself.
Thank you very much. I think we're going to have a lot of time offset to develop some of these stories.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
very interested when it comes to the African question and the African identity.
Okay.
I'm very concerned. And so you've been listening, ladies and gentlemen, to Dr. Slay. I was going to ask you, Dr. Slay, why Dr. Slay? So perhaps you have a question for him. We need a question from the audience, please.
All right. Thank you very much. Good evening. Our great artists. I'm very grateful for your presentation this evening. But I have a question for you. What is the impact you think you have to bring to your junior ones who want to join the Rasta music in order? And the second question, how do you think you can help those junior ones that wants to keep long hairs like you do, but they advise them that keeping this long hair is a wrong choice of them keeping this hair? What do you think is the best advice you can give to them?
Good question.
Okay, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I think it's not Rasta music. It's reggae music. And reggae music is a lifestyle. So if someone is getting into reggae music, it should be a lifestyle, not just another genre of music. So you live the life. Now, there's a difference between those keeping locks and the Rastas. The Rasta man is not all about the length of the dread.
Okay.
The Rasta is a movement that originates from Africa.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and it originated from during the time of slave trade.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Yes.
So when you say it's a lifestyle, let me just go further from there. Besides the music, besides the hair, what else makes yes?
It has kind of philosophy about Africa.
Okay.
You go deep to understand the truth of Africa once you accept to be a Rasta man. For instance, you need to understand the truth about slave trade. Was it the whites who actually took the blacks from their home? No.
It was the blacks who sold their brothers and
what
their
are we
sisters.
going to do to heal the hearts of our brothers out there at the Caribbeans?
Okay, so we can do that through reggae music.
We can do that through reggae music.
Wow, that's so beautiful. I think it's consoling and it's purely African.
Yes, and we can teach ourselves how beautiful Africa was before the
so
white
if
man
a young
came
man
in.
wants to do reggae music, they should be able to, if they're keeping their hair like the question went, they should want to do it for the love of the music and not something else.
Keeping your hair does not make you a good reggae artist. Your hair just needs to be coiled. You must not keep a long dread. But you know, if you get your hair is short like yours, it's coiled.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't make you not a Rasta.
Yeah. Okay.
Now the beliefs and the movement is actually
what makes you become a
Rastafarian.
Oh wow, that's so beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You have answered your own question. Now is the time for you to ask me a question.
Okay, shine Africa. If something has to shine, then there must be darkness somewhere.
Yes.
So what darkness did you identify in Africa?
Oh God, you have put it in a very nice way. Like you have been saying, I think the first darkness is us Africans. So when I say shine Africa, I'm telling Africans to shine. themselves. And my own way of doing it is coming to Boya like this and putting you on national and private television, and for people to see what you're doing. I'm shining Africa through you, the beautiful things we've talked about here. So that I believe that we have a lot of talent in Africa, but we're not showing our talents to the world. So for me, that's what is bad, and we need to start shining our talents.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was easy. And now we are going to my best slot. I don't know if you can dance more than me, but of course we are going to dance together, but you're going to be graded, not me.
Okay.
Yes. So you asked for us to do what song again?
La Piro de Banga.
Oh my God. La Piro de Banga. That's what we are doing. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my guest. And right now we're going to see how many marks he's made for himself just dancing. Please, was it a 5? Was it a 7? Was it a 9? I did not hear. Yeah. That leaves us with a 10.
Thank you.
Wow. You're not going to sit anymore. You're going to leave us with your... No, it's not a Babylonian signature. It's a Rastafarian signature, maybe. Wow, slay. Beautifully done right here, slay. Thank you so much for coming. And I have a little gift for you, the Shine Africa pillow that we inaugurated here in Boya. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you some other time. I'll be waiting for you again. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Shine, Africa, shine. Shine, Africa, shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you were excited as I am today. And I'd like to thank you so immensely for being part of Shine Africa today. Before we go, here is our watchword. It says, there's no smoke without fire. There's no smoke without fire. And we are still in Boya, the regional capital of the Southwest, and we are at the Mountain Hotel, and we say a very big thank you to the authorities in this hotel for taking very good care of us during our stay here in the Southwest region of Cameroon. And until next week, ladies and gentlemen, it's a huge bye-bye from my crew to you. Bye-bye.
Action!
Ladies and gentlemen, what was I going to say again? Hello Africa, hello Cameroon. Je recommence.